everyone, welcome back. It is August favorites and I actually have a ton of stuff this month that when I was looking through what are the consistent products that I've been using, there were a lot of things. So I'm going to try not to talk too long about each product, but I am going to show you a lot of products. I hope you guys had a wonderful month of August. Now that it's all back to school, we're coming into the fall, I'm really excited. So let me just show you what I have been loving throughout this month. First, I'm going to start off with my hair. I don't think I've ever talked about this particular product. Maybe I have once before. I love this stuff. It's called Boost It, and it's a high lift creation spray, instant lift and fullness. It's like a back combing finisher from L'Oreal. Found it at the drugstore, under $5. This stuff is amazing. It has a really nice scent, but I will spray it, like I'll lift up my hair and spray it before I curl it, and then it just kind of gives that lift right there, and then you can comb back over it and it releases a little bit, but this has a strong hold. It's number 3. I find that it really keeps the volume in my hair all day long. I love this stuff. Like I said, I love this scent, and you can use it after you're done curling your hair as well, like just to zhuzh it up, spray it in, and it just really gives that instant lift. Great, great product. With this, I've been curling my hair off and on throughout the month. I've been going back to 2 different hairstyles. I'll either let my hair air dry and do like really beachy, almost like bohemian style waves where I'll just like curl a few random pieces. I have naturally curly hair, so my hair, I actually have to, as it's drying, almost like pull on it to straighten it, or it will get too curly, if you know what I'm saying. So I have to almost give like some beachy waves. I haven't been using a lot of product in my hair when I do those beachy waves, just because I let my hair air dry and then I just go in and curl a few random pieces. But when I've been wearing my hair like this, which is how I've been doing it, probably like 2 times a week, I will curl my hair like this, and this is like my probably go-to everyday hair that I really like the way it looks when it's first done, and I like the way it looks when it relaxes a little bit. For this, I use a 32mm wand. This one is from NUME. I like this one because it has different attachments, but you can just get the 32mm. I always will have a code for NUME down below, so you can get this particular, like a 32mm wand for a discounted price. So I will leave that linked below if you're interested. I love my NUME wands. I've been using them, if you followed my channel, since I started. I purchased my first set. I think I purchased the 4-play set. It's not available anymore, but it had several different attachments. And I've been using that for, like I said, since I started YouTube, so for 2 years now. I love my NUME wands because I like the metal on the wand. It smooths my hair shaft unlike any other wand before. I find that my hair actually turns out looking more healthy. I always do use a heat protectant, but I find that my curls, just like I said, look more healthy. My hair appears more healthy when I'm using a NUME wand. So it's the tourmaline metal. I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing the metal right, but I love, love, love this one in particular, the 32mm, because it gives these really nice and soft waves. So like I said, I will leave the discount code below if you guys are interested. I think they have like some summer deals and stuff going on right now, so I'll try and find those out and see if I have a code for one. For blush and bronzer, I've been going back and forth between these 2 products. For the bronzer, I've been using the Perricone MD No Bronzer. I love this stuff. I just put it on. I've used it in several tutorials. If you're interested in seeing it in use, just check back through some of my recent videos. I've been using it a lot. It comes in a dropper form, and I just add it to the back of my hand. Sometimes I will take like a small brush or my finger and just rub it in, and then I've been taking an expert face brush from Real Techniques and just buffing the product in. I love the warmth that it brings to my skin, and I like it to use it as almost like a softer contour. It blends beautifully into the skin. You don't get a ton of product in here, but let me tell you, this a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot, so this should last you for a really long time. Also, I did Instagram about it. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, it's Mrslolalynn Mitchell, and I post a lot of like deals or heads up on things. Sephora was they were giving away the serum of this product, so the No Foundation Serum, and they're giving that away with, if you use the code PMD Serum. It came like the sample size, the deluxe size for that free thing was this size. So you got a lot of that product. So if you're interested in trying the No Foundation Serum, I would definitely check out that code if it's still available. But I also really, really love this bronzer. I've been going back to it all month. And by the way, so when I was talking about that foundation serum, I said the word serum, and it's actually funny because I got so many comments like, you said it wrong, you said it wrong, you said it wrong. I know, I said it wrong, which is so funny because my friend Hannah and I have this conversation all the time because she says the word serum or serum. She says serum. And people in Texas say serum. And it's just one of those things, like, you just hear it over and over and over again, and I've always said serum. I'm from the north, so I've always said serum, but when I was pronouncing it in the video, I said serum, and like, oh sweet Moses, you would have thought. I'm like, okay, from time to time, I'm gonna pronounce things wrong, and not even from time to time. Probably every single video you can find something I pronounce wrong, so FYI. If you're one of those people that gets twisted up over it, yeah, you might not want to watch me because I pronounce like a ton of things wrong all the time. For blush this month, I've been using the Wet n Wild blush in Heather Silk. I love this one. It's a matte, really nice, almost like a bright, like a cool tone but berry color blush. Super, super pigmented, so you're gonna have to use like a duo fiber brush to apply this. I'm like having a tongue twister, like blush, brush. This is such a beautiful color. They have a lot of great colors in the Wet n Wild blushes, but this one is my particular favorite. I am wearing that today, super light-handed, because like I said, a little bit goes a long way. These are extremely pigmented. I think I've only seen one person use this entire blush up. I think it was Wendy from Bentley Blonde. I swear I saw that girl use this whole blush up and I was like doing a slow clap for her. I'm like, you go girl, because that takes some dedication, because this is so, so pigmented. So if you're looking for a really great blush from the drugstore, I highly recommend this, even from anywhere. This is just a great blush because it is so pigmented, it's matte, it's beautiful. They also have another one, I forget the name of it, Pearlescent Pink, and that's a beautiful one with a sheen. So if you're looking for something a little bit more peachy with the sheen, check that one out. But I've been wearing this a lot this month and I love the way that it looks, especially with that bronzer. Very, very subtle because I use the duo fiber brush. I love the way this color looks on the skin and I love how long it lasts. See, I find that these blushes last a long time on me. Okay, I don't typically talk about fragrances on my channel. If you've been watching me for a long time, you guys know that I wear scents typically that embarrass me to say the name of them, like Selena Gomez, Britney Spears, Taylor Swift. You'd think I was a teeny bopper, but nope, I'm in my 30s, girls. So I don't know, I just like the way that those like candy scents smell. Like Britney Spears Fantasy has been like my thing for years and years, and it's the only scent that people stop me and they're like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, Britney Spears. I don't even want to say it. Like, I've thought of making up a different name for it because I'm so embarrassed to tell them I'm wearing Britney Spears, but hey, she makes good perfume. Since I don't talk about scents very often, I have two scents that I've been loving for a while now. My friend Sarah from Beauty Buzz Hub got me these for my birthday. She was so, so sweet. But these are some grown-up scents, so I am growing up. These are the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black and Nirvana White. Now, it's quite elaborate to have both of these, and like I said, I got them for my birthday. But supposedly these two mixed together are like heaven in a basket, and so that's why Sarah got them both for me. They are like heaven in a basket. This one is like more like, I would say like sexy, musky, vanilla, sandalwood like. I'm probably describing the scents wrong. Those are probably not the notes, but you can check out the notes online if you're interested in these. But this smells like a little bit more grown up, a little bit more sexy. This one smells to me more like florally with a little bit of rose, peony in it, or peony, however you guys want to say it. And I love this. I love this. So I like this one on its own. I like this one on its own, but when these two are together, it really does smell good. So I'll do 2 squirts of this one. I'll just be like crisscross applesauce, and then this one I'll be like crisscross. So Love these two scents. If you're in Sephora, spray them, like both of them. Spray both of them on you at a time and just see what you think about them. For eyeshadows, I have been using and trying out a lot of different palettes. The Naked Basics, or Naked 2 Basics, the Mrslolalynn palette, which I'm going to have a tutorial up on that soon if it's not already. Some other palettes have been released and I've been trying them out and having fun playing around with them. I like them all, but for eyeshadows, when I thought back to the things that I really had fun trying out this month, it was the ColourPop eyeshadows. Now, I originally heard about these from my friend Danny at Coffee Break with Danny, and when I saw her swatching them, I was like, oh my goodness. And she even told me these are such an interesting texture. If you watched a video previous, I think in a Friday Favorites, I talked about two colors that were a dupe for Chanel's New Moon when you mix them together. One of them is called I Heart This, which is the color right here, and then the other one is called Sequin. But the two that I've really been wearing the most, because I do own Chanel's New Moon, so I don't really have to have a dupe, but the two that I've been wearing the most are this color right here, and this is in Amaze. And these are sold online. They're $5 each, and they're like almost like a gel wet eyeshadow. So this is the color Amaze, and it's just a beautiful, like, I don't know, almost like a rose goldy copper with metallic and some glitter in it. It's a beautiful lid shade. These just blend in so beautifully. Even if you wanted to like tap it on after your eye look was complete, I just love them. And I mean, do you see like the sheen on that? It's beautiful. So I love this color Amaze. And then the other one is I Heart This. And this is the one that when you put it over the ColourPop eyeshadow in Sequin, you can get a dupe for New Moon. So this one is more of a silvery taupe shade. It's just so beautiful. A little bit, you know, more cool tone. Really, really beautiful and pigmented. Somebody asked if you can depot these. No, you can't depot them, unfortunately, but I love them so much that I just keep ordering them because they are just such an interesting consistency. So those two shades, the Amaze and I Heart This, have been my two go-tos this month and really been enjoying those. If you guys are interested, I will link the ColourPop website down below. You can check them out. Like I said, $5 each. They're amazing. The shipping is awesome. The customer service is awesome. I honestly can't say enough good things about them. They've come out with some new fall eyeshadows. I pretty much keep going back and ordering more because they're just, every single one I get, I'm like, oh, I haven't found one that I don't like. They even have like some satin ones. I do have a lot with the shimmer in it, and these two in particular do have like the shimmer in it, but if you aren't into shimmer, they do have satin colors as well, and it's that same like really smooth consistency. You can't describe it until you put your finger in it and feel it, which sounds gross, but you know what I'm saying? So really, really nice. Let me get a close-up swatch so that you guys can see what I'm talking about with the sheen and the like sparkle. Definitely check them out if you're looking for affordable eyeshadows, really, really interesting, beautiful colors, and like eye-catching colors. Okay, a few lip products that I've been using consistently throughout the month. The two that I'm wearing right now are Maybelline's Make Me Pink. I love this lipstick. It's in their permanent line. It's just a beautiful everyday pink color. It has a little bit more of like a mauve-y tone to it, and I just love it. It gives me that like mauve-ish cool tone pink, but still looking flattering and a little bit darker than the baby pink color. I really, really love this color. I love the formula of the Maybelline lipsticks, and this is just such a beautiful mauve-y pink color, easy to wear, and I like the way that different lip glosses look over it. So today the combo that I have are one of the Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses. This is a newer color and it's called Shimmer of Hope. I love these. I love these so much. This color is like a peachy, a really nice like nudie peach color right there. I've been wearing this a ton. It reminds me of the color of MAC's Pure Zen, which is one of my favorite lipsticks, but I've been wearing this combo and I love the way it looks. It is what I have on right now. These are so pigmented, so like creamy and rich, but not like goopy or sticky. just amazing glosses. I always have a discount code for 25% off the Gerard Cosmetics website, so if you're interested, always look in my information box for that. And the other gloss that I have been loving is from Jordana. And I found this at my local grocery store. If you live in Texas, H-E-B sometimes carries Jordana products. If you don't, Walgreens is a great place to find Jordana cosmetics. This is in Lip Out Loud, and it's a super shiny gloss, and the color is called FYI. It is, first of all, these smell like candy. They smell like the Milani lipsticks, the color statement lipsticks, like that strawberry kiwi scent. This is a beautiful, like opaque pink color with a lot of shine to it. That's what I love about these. I mean, they are called super shiny gloss. So if you're looking for really, really nice glossy lips, I mean, look at the pigmentation of that plus the shine. It's beautiful, affordable. I believe this was under $3. Amazing, amazing line. And I particularly love this color in FYI. So definitely check that out. If you, I mean, it's very similar. This is just a little bit more pink than the Shimmer of Hope. Very, very similar. Different texture, this is has a little bit more slip to it, but still, it's such a beautiful gloss, and I really like this line of the super shiny glosses. So check these out if you have a chance, but I've been loving them. Just putting it on the center of my lips, it just gives that really nice glossy shine. Okay, the last thing I'm going to talk about, I saved the best for last, and it is the Wayne Goss brushes. Now, I got the original collection brushes. I bought them off of beautylish.com, and I have been toiling and toiling over getting these brushes for a really long time. If you don't know who Wayne Goss is, he has a channel here on YouTube. He is a makeup artist, and he created his own line of brushes. They are so soft and handcrafted in Japan from the softest natural hair bristles, exclusively sold on Beautylish is what it says right here. So the set is right here, and it comes with 6 eye brushes and 2 face brushes. So I'm not going to go super in depth, but I did film a tutorial where I used all of these. All I have to say is that they are worth the money. They're very expensive, and that's what took me so long to pull the trigger, but every time I watch Tara from Tara Babies, she uses these brushes on her eyes, and I swear her eyeshadow just like it looked like it just blends out like a dream. I have trouble blending my eyeshadow. Like, I'm one of those people that really needed tutorials in blending eyeshadow out, because that's like something that I have a weakness in. So it's because I also have hooded eyes as well, and so it's hard for me to figure out where my eyeshadow is going to be placed in my crease as far as blending it out and then getting it even, because my eyes are uneven, like where the lid hangs on each eye is different. So anyways, the point of this is these brushes are so soft on your eyes, and they literally do the work for you. So when you're applying the eyeshadow, like, I can't even tell you, like, it's so soft and it's made so well that each brush is just made so well to like put the product in and then blend it. And honestly, it feels like it's just, I'm doing nothing, because I'm just like, I could just be like this and like the eyeshadow would be like, because that's how awesome these are. And I hate to be so like dramatic over it, but if you are in the position to purchase some really nice quality brushes and you have been worried about pulling the trigger on these brushes, like they're not going to be worth it, I assure you they are. I am one of those people that loves brushes from e.l.f. and Real Techniques and Up and Up Target brand brushes. So I'm used to, you know, trying brushes, and they do a great job, and I love them on an everyday use. But when I tried these brushes on my eyes, I was like amazed, honestly amazed. So look for the tutorial where I show me using these brushes, and you can kind of see like it just like blends the eyeshadow for you. So love them, love them. It comes with, like I said, 6 brushes for the eyes and 2 for the face. This one's like for concealer or foundation or contouring, and this one highlighting or setting powder. So soft. He does have little videos about the use of each brush. He goes over each brush, and like I said, this is original collection. He's come out with 2 additional collections. He has videos on each collection where he specifically talks about each brush and the multiple uses for them. I watched all of those videos before I made the purchase. So like I said, don't just trust my opinion. If you're really interested in them, go and watch his videos if you want to hear more information. If you are interested in me doing a more in-depth review on these brushes, I will do that for you and maybe do some more tutorials using them so that you can see and really talk about the use for each brushes. But I had to just say these have been like one of the best purchases that I've made in the last forever. I really had wanted them for a long time, like I said, so I finally pulled the trigger. And yes, so that wraps up my monthly favorites for August. I hope you guys had a wonderful August. Please leave your favorites down below. If you guys make favorites videos, I would love to know down below. I'd love to check your channel out and see the videos that you make. So let me know down below if you do have a channel and you make favorites videos. That way I can head over there and check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.